Today is not just a date on a calendar. It is a holy moment, a divine appointment between your soul and the eternal. You may have stumbled across this message, but heaven says you were guided here. This word is not for the masses, it is for you. And I, the Lord your God, speak to you directly. I have dispatched Archangel Michael mighty, in strength and divine in purpose, to deliver a message from realms unseen. A voice from heaven. Someone you once walked with, someone you once loved, is trying to reach you. Their spirit has cried out before my throne, and I have heard them. And now I have released this word through fire, through urgency, and through divine truth. Someone you hold dear is about to leave, not through the death, but through distance. Their presence in your life is fading. Their heart is no longer tethered to you the way it once was. You have felt it, you've sensed it. In the pauses between conversations, in the way their eyes shift. When you speak of tomorrow, what was once closeness has become cold. Where there was once unity, there is now a subtle withdrawal. But this is not just the workings of human emotion. This is a spiritual departure, one that is being orchestrated not by fate, but by dark forces whispering in the shadows. A manipulation is taking place, a theft not of money or objects, but of love, loyalty, and destiny. Archangel Michael stands before you, sword drawn, not to strike you, but to shield you. Heaven has watched silently long enough, and now we speak. This is not the first warning. The dreams you couldn't explain, the sudden memories, the strange heaviness you've been feeling, those were not coincidences. That was heaven calling. That was someone from eternity trying to shake your spirit awake. You did not imagine it. You are not crazy. Your spirit has always known, but you buried that knowing. Because you did not want to lose what you loved. Yet now what you fear is already happening. They are changing. Their words are fewer. Their promises falter. Their attention is elsewhere. They are listening to voices not sent by me. They are being pulled away spiritually and emotionally, and you are at risk of being left without understanding. But I, the Lord your God, will not let you walk blind into heartbreak. I love you too much to stay silent. You have been carrying the weight of others smiling while breaking, praying, while slowly unraveling. I saw every tear you cried behind closed doors. I witnessed the strength it took to keep going. And because of your silent faithfulness, I have released this word today. You asked for truth. Here it is. The person you are holding on to is already letting go. Their spirit is aligning with something outside of my will for your life. And if you do not release them now, you will miss what I have prepared for you next. This message is not just warning, it is also rescue. The one in heaven speaking to you saw what you could not see when they were alive. They saw the red flags, the moments that didn't sit right. Maybe they tried to tell you in life. Maybe it was a glance, a comment, or even silence that spoke louder than words. But now, from the other side, they see clearly, and they are trying to protect you. They have pleaded with me, cried before my throne, and so I have opened the heavens to deliver this word directly into your hands. This is sacred, this is divine, this is your moment. Do not mistake this departure as abandonment. It is not rejection, it is redirection. I am not punishing you, I am positioning you. The pain you feel is the death of a chapter that cannot carry your destiny forward. And yes, it hurts, yes, it feels like betrayal. But what you do not see is what I am already preparing. I am planting joy where sorrow used to live. I am rebuilding what was once broken. I am releasing peace where confusion reigned, and soon, very soon, you will see that what you lost was only making room for what you truly need. So let go. Let go of the one who is no longer fighting for you. Let go of the one whose heart has shifted, whose spirit is elsewhere. You cannot save what I have chosen to remove. You cannot keep alive what heaven has declared finished. And you must not beg for clarity from a soul who has already turned away. What they have not told you I will reveal. But not in panic, in my perfect timing. You are not meant to chase their silence. You are meant to walk into the new with me. In the coming hours you will see confirmation. A name will arise. A conversation will turn strange. A photo may appear. You will feel something in your spirit tighten. That is not anxiety. It is divine alert. Pay attention. Do not brush it off. Do not explain it away. This is the moment heaven opens your eyes. The one from heaven, your loved one, is still with you. They are standing behind you in the spirit, whispering strength into your soul. They have not left you, and I, your God, never will. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. You are not too broken to be loved again. What is ending is not your destruction, it is your deliverance. So today, May 13th, do 3 things. First, forgive them. Even if they never say sorry, second, release them. Say their name aloud and surrender them to me. Third, prepare. Because I am sending something new, someone new, and it will require space in your heart. What you lose now will be nothing compared to what I will place in your hands. This is not a coincidence. This is heaven's appointment. You are chosen. You are marked. And you are being covered from realms above. The one who is leaving is not your ending. They are your awakening. Do not hold on to what I have released. Step forward in faith. I, the Lord your God, walk with you into the next chapter, and this time it will be written in joy. So now, child of heaven, I ask you to breathe in the stillness of this moment. You've been carrying questions, haven't you? Questions you never dared to speak aloud. Why do they feel so far away? Why do I feel invisible in their presence? What did I do wrong? But I, the Lord your God, speak into that silence and tell you with unwavering certainty, you did nothing wrong. You loved, you gave. You waited, you forgave. You hoped. But no amount of your effort can hold together what I am dismantling for your protection. The people you thought would walk with you forever were only assigned for a season. And when their role is complete, the most dangerous thing you can do is beg them to stay. Some of you are spiritually exhausted because you've been trying to resurrect what I have already buried. You are kneeling at emotional graves, praying over what cannot come back. But today, I am pulling you from the cemetery of false connections. You will not mourn what I am freeing you from. You will not water dead ground with your tears anymore. The person from heaven, the one who once walked this earth with you, is now closer than ever. They have transcended flesh and time, but they have not forgotten you. In fact, they are assigned to you even now. They see from the other side the traps being set, the emotional manipulations, the spiritual distractions, and they are shouting in the spirit, "Wake up, open your eyes. Don't give away your soul for someone who doesn't value it." Listen, the one who is fading from your life, perhaps slowly, perhaps pretending nothing has changed, is not evil. But they are no longer aligned with your purpose, and if you allow misalignment to stay, it will distort your direction. You will spend your prayers asking me to bless what I never built. I will not bless confusion. I will not empower manipulation. I will not breathe life into what no longer carries my spirit. This is not abandonment, it is ascension. You are rising. Your heart, though weary, is being renewed. Your tears, though many, are not in vain. Heaven has collected everyone. And now the one who made you is answering the cries you never said aloud. I see you, I know you. I have counted every heartbeat and every moment you felt unseen. And I say to you, you are chosen, you are protected, and you are about to be redirected. You may feel afraid right now, afraid of being alone, afraid of letting go. But I say, look, not at what is leaving, look at what is arriving. What I am sending into your life next will not play with your heart. They will not disappear in silence. They will not change with the seasons. The love I am preparing for you will not come with confusion, but with clarity. It will not wound you. It will heal you. And it will not compete with me. It will honor me. But before that can come, the false must leave. The counterfeit must be removed. And that is why this moment, today, this exact moment on May 13th, is holy. It is not just a warning. It is an invitation. Will you accept it? Will you let go? Will you trust me enough to open your hands and release what's already slipping away? Because here is the promise: what I remove, I restore. What I take away, I replace with greater. What you lose for righteousness' sake, I multiply in joy. This is the divine exchange, and it begins now. Let me be your peace. Let me be your clarity. Let me be your defender. Let me be your source of love. The person who is trying to leave your life may not explain. They may disappear into silence, but I will remain, and I will speak. I will show you why it had to happen. I will bring you into a season so filled with peace that the pain of this moment will feel like a distant shadow. Stand up again. Walk forward. This is not your end. This is your rising, and the one from heaven watching over you. They are rejoicing right now because you finally heard. You finally opened your spirit, and they are whispering in the spirit with joy. You made it. You heard, you're free. This message is sacred. If it found you, it was meant for you. Share it with someone else who needs divine clarity. Like this as your agreement with heaven, your amen to the shift. Subscribe for more words straight from the throne of grace. Let your soul be fed with truth, not fear. And remember this always: you are not abandoned. You are being transformed. The farewell is not your fall. It is your flight. The tears you cried were seeds, and a harvest of healing is coming. The voice of God has spoken. The voice from heaven has reached you. The time is now. Let go, rise, begin again. Amen.